fucking with my big girls. I know I'm looking around, I don't really see too many in there, but you know what I'm saying? I still fuck with me. I ain't fuck with you. Alright? That's a whole lot of body. 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 But I'm flexing, 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 I'm flexing. Damn, that's a whole lot of body. 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 But I'm flexing, I'm flexing, I'm flexing, I'm flexing, I'm flexing, I'm flexing, I'm flexing. All these niggas on my dick watch. Lost weight, but I've been fly. Got these bitches on my crib now. Cornbread, get your head up. He ain't got me kind of wagging like the one dragon. So I want to tell ya. Taking me like I really want to dance when he said he hold upset. When he called me too busy, can't talk, boo. Trying to bust his step. I fell in love with the chain. He fell in love with the name. Yeah, my kid in the bag.
Welcome back to Cash Spotlight. I'm here with
Joelisa.
Okay, Joelisa, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
All right. So, first time I met you was at Culture Night.
Yes.
All right. That was a great performance, by the way.
Thank you.
All right,
Had so much fun.
Dope, dope, dope. So, how did you hear about Culture Night?
Actually, one of my friends, he told me about it, and then I was like, okay, definitely, I'm here. Let me know.
I know when I seen the first roster, I didn't see your name on it.
Yeah, no, this is very last minute, like super, super last minute.
So you came ready to rock the show.
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So, let's start from your genre. Where you originally from?
Brooklyn. Grew up in Bushwick, East New York, back and forth, kind of. Yeah.
Dope, 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 dope. So, what's your background?
African American. As far as I know, straight. Yes. Black.
That's dope. I think it's the first time I had that on the show so far. Everybody so far has been from the Caribbean.
Yes.
Had that Caribbean flavor into their music and everything else.
Yes.
That's been dope. So you say you grew up over here?
Yes.
Bushwick,
In Bushwick, yeah.
Okay, so dope. Actually, I had a good couple of artists that come out from Bushwick too.
Yes.
Okay. So, music.
Yes.
So, how did you find your love in music?
I've been singing forever. Like, grew up in church singing, always in school singing. So it was just like, I didn't really take it serious until like after high school. So it was like, then I really started writing and trying to get into the studio, doing my own thing. And it just, kind of went from there.
Okay. So you said church-wise, so that's like growing up,
little girl, always in choir, singing. My grandmother was on point, she was on it,
I have seen that with a couple of the female artists that have been here. I think only one dude actually sung in his choir for church rides.
That's
and
dope,
else. So how did you transition from church music to like your type of music? How about that?
Yeah, obviously my grandmother was like, super strict, and it was like, oh, that's the devil's music. But it's just like, I kind of was always like a little bit of the rebellious one anyway, so it was just like, I'm gonna just do it anyway.
Hey, you know what? I like what I hear so far.
Thank you.
All right.
Good.
So let's get into your tracks. So the first track that you actually performed was?
It was called Wanted Your Love. That was just a little snippet of it. I just did the first verse, the acapella.
Okay, so like when you was coming up with that concept of the song, where was you at with it?
Like I said, the whole project was just me, going through the breakup at that point, and I was just like kind of writing different scenarios that was just coming up in my head. You know how you get mad, you start talking shit like, oh, I remember when this happened and blah blah blah. So it was just like one of those moments. So it was just like I was remembering something. I'm just like, son, like, why did I do this? Like I'm just talking to myself, and it just started like me talking about like, okay, I really just wanted your love. I didn't ask for nothing else. Like I could have did X, Y, and Z, but I didn't. So.
But you know what? Feelings do bring out that type of music sometimes that probably would have had thought of before, but since you went through that, your mindset is different, so you like to speak on it.
Exactly.
So I know you made a reference for your second song about Beyonce.
Yeah, so that was Irreplaceable. Okay. So that one was again like just me sitting there mad, like, yo, this nigga really think he Beyonce? Like I can't replace him? Like who do you think you are? Like I was just, in my feelings mad, and it just came up, and I was just like, yo, this nigga think he Beyonce, and I just kept going, like, all right, you know what, I'm about to just write this whole song, like, there you go.
Okay, and that was pretty dope. I seen the other females really jumping on that one.
Yeah, they was really
the first one was a snippet. Yeah. Right. So that second one, I seen like the crowd started moving with you and everything else, and then your third one.
Yes, that is a lot of body. Like they just
This goes a lot of body.
Yeah, a lot of body.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what was the mindset with that one?
That wasn't really about the breakup. That was just me, like, just talking shit. It was just like I had actually walked past these two old dudes on my block, and one of them was like, that's a lot of body. And I was like, and I didn't want to say nothing, so I just kept on walking. I'm like, I fucking hate these old niggas. I'm just gonna keep walking. But I was just like, yo, not for nothing. Like I've heard that before, so I'm just like, you know what? It's a lot of body. I'm just, write about it.
So what made you come up with the beat beat that you put it on?
That I just found that on YouTube. It was just like a dope ass beat, and I was just like, oh, it just like it made me want to dance, and I was just like, I like this. Like, I'm just keep going.
Because I don't think the crowd was ready for that one.
No,
like they didn't.
Yeah, it was a transition, so it was just like, yeah, they were just like, oh, okay, yeah, but I like that though. It was like, okay, good. I wanted like to get some type of response, because like I said, this was like my first solo performance of any like debuting my music, so it was a good experience for me to see how people reacted and how they responded to it. So
that's dope. That's dope. So I was going to ask you about your performance too. So that was actually your first time.
That was my first solo performance. So I've been on stage before, but it's just like never. I've always been with somebody else, like doing backup or doing a verse for somebody else, but it's never been just my music. So
that's dope. Yeah. That's dope. Because like I said, I thought you probably done this before. The way you was grabbing the audience and everything else.
I mean, yeah, I've done it before, but like I said, just not by myself. So this was a good one for me to just
Okay. So you said background singing, like actually other artists?
Yeah, like other artists. Like, I've like done music with another artist, Jay Sherelle. Like she did a whole, poetic soul kind of album, and I did all the vocals for that, and that was a lot of fun. And I kind of like, like I said, I did a lot of like background stuff, or like maybe like my friends that are rappers would be like, yo, write a verse or write a hook for me, and I would sing or do that for them. But it was just like never actual performances with other people other than Jay Sherelle. But
So it's now time for Joelisa to take to the stage.
Exactly. I'm ready.
That's dope. That's dope. Yeah. So what are you actually doing with the 3 songs so far? Like,
I'm putting together an EP. That's why it's called Kool-Aid. Like I said, it was inspired by Beyonce's Lemonade.
Okay.
But, so mine is called Kool-Aid. But yeah, I'm still trying to figure out like how many songs I want on it, because I wrote so many songs and I'm trying to like narrow it down, and it's so hard because I love all of them obviously. So that's what I'm just trying to work out, and then I'll put it out as soon as I'm done with it.
So have you finished the songs that you're talking about, or is it just written?
No, all the songs are written. I haven't recorded all of them. It's like 45 songs, but I'm just like, okay, I'm trying to decide like which of them do I love the most. So I'm just like, I was angry. I just wrote a lot.
Oh, you working? I mean, you know what? That motivated you.
It did.
It's probably something you didn't want to go through.
But obviously, but I'm glad I did go through it, because I wouldn't have. If I would have went the other route, I wouldn't have had this, happen. I wouldn't have had this project.
That's true.
So.
A door opens up when another door is closed.
Exactly.
So that's dope. That's dope. So now your studio. So when the first time you ever went to the studio to do your solo, how did that go for you?
It was great, because I ended up back in the studio with the producer and the engineer that I started with when I was like first out of high school. So it was just like back in the studio with family. So it was just like. It was nothing. Like, it was great.
Okay. So do you write when you get into the studio, or do you write before you go to the studio?
Both. It just depends. Like, sometimes I'll have the whole song written, and he'll be like, nah, I think you should change it. Just write the whole thing over. And I'll be like, all right.
Okay.
And sit in the studio, just write it, and then just record it right then and then, just get it out the way.
I like the fact that he's willing to critique you, not just say, hey.
Oh, no. He's definitely on it. That's why I love him so much. Shout out to Future, by the way.
Wait. Make sure you.
Yeah, I wouldn't say which, not like the real like rapper. Like, his name is FEWTCHA.
All right, shout out to Future.
Shout out to Future. Yes. Right, they be like, oh, Future? I'm like, nah. I wish. Eventually, I will. Yes.
Hey, word. When you reach that platform, you never know, he might hit you up to do a feature. All right?
Exactly.
So now, the first time you went in the booth, right? You feel me? I always like to ask the artist, like, was that for you? Well, you say you did other people.
Yeah, so I've had experience recording. Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah.
All right. So now you said with the EP, about 40, you got like 45 tracks that you could pick from. So that's even dope. I see usually people probably do like 12 or something like that. For the first time out.
Yeah.
Just to get the test drive out.
Yeah.
So that's dope also. Wait, I forgot. What was the question I want to ask you? Flexing, right?
Oh.
No, sorry. I didn't say the name right. What's the name again?
It's called Lot of Body.
Lot of Body, right?
Yes.
You feel me? One of the reasons I like that song, right, you feel me, was because I forgot what's the girl name that it reminded me of a little bit. She came out with a song recently. She just won a Grammy.
Lizzo,
right?
Lizzo. Yes,
okay.
Yes.
So it did remind me of something like Lizzo would probably do something like that. And I'm like, oh, nah, because I remember when I was doing the ads for Instagram, right? It just ran across. I'm like, oh, the song is dope. You feel me? So I did really appreciate that song, because that one was just different.
Yes.
All right.
I represent. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do a little something.
So do you plan to actually release the whole song of that snippet? Or
yes.
Do you plan to release some singles?
Yeah. I mean, like I eventually want to put all of them. I mean, I can't put all of them on the EP, but. If the ones that don't make the EP, I may either put them on a mixtape and just release it, or just release them as singles. I mean, but eventually they'll be out.
Okay. Oh, I didn't ask you. What's the Instagram or info that people?
Oh yes,
find
Instagram Wiz_Joelisa, and that's Joelisa.
And Wiz, like Wiz Khalifa.
Wiz, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Don't forget that part.
Yes.
All right. So where do you plan on putting these segments? Oh well, the music. Do you have YouTube yet? Do you have any other?
I don't have any of the stuff up yet, but I'm gonna put it on YouTube, iTunes, Spotify. I'm gonna put it everywhere.
Most
so you'll be able to.
by the same name.
Exactly.
Right. So that's dope. That's dope.
Yeah.
So is there any inspiration? I know you said Lizzo. Is
Yes.
there any inspiration in music that you actually look up to? Like sometimes when you write your music, or probably something that inspired you to do music?
I love like right now Janae Aiko, Kehlani, Jasmine Sullivan, obviously Beyonce. Trying to think who else right now I'm listening to. I mean, I like to listen to old stuff too. So like you know, like I'm like with the Missy. I'm like, you know, obviously that's a huge influence. Lauryn Hill, obviously, Lil Kim. Queen Latifah, like, you know, these are like my role models. Those are like the people that I look up to. So
no, Nicki?
Yes, of course, Nicki. But I mean, it's like, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cardi?
Yes, Cardi too.
All right.
Yes.
You know, shout out to the New York artists.
Yes, of course.
You know what I mean?
Of
Beautiful.
course.
So when you actually write some music, right? Do you feel? How I want to say it. Can you see yourself relating to any of these artists that you just spoke of? Like, well, which one would you say is closest to like your type of flow, if anything?
Definitely. I mean, because like ultimately I want to be able to write for these artists. Like, so like I could see like either Nicki or Cardi or Lizzo, like you said, singing Loud Body, or, you know, rapping that, dancing to it, like, you know, doing any of that. Or like I said, maybe Keisha Cole or somebody would sing Irreplaceable or something. Like, you know, like I would love to be able to be like, yo, you want these? Like, what's up? Like, you know what I'm saying?
That payday comes in regardless.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, I could definitely, you know, see myself relating to those artists and being able to, like, you know, write for them, or just, you know, be in that same group of them.
That's why I also say to some of these artists, sometimes, you know, you want to put yourself out there as the musician, which is great, you feel me? But sometimes you can get that paper by just, hey, you know, I got this song that's dope, alright, you feel me?
I'm with it.
So I like the fact that you're open-minded to that, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
And then you did say you did that in the past too, right?
Yeah, exactly. I did a lot of writing. I love writing, so it's like, it's nothing for me to be like, oh, you want me to come write something for you? Like,
Did you ever go back to type of church music?
yeah, I can write anything. Like, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how does your grandmother feel about your music? Or has she heard it?
She has not heard any of it. And if I can help it, she won't. Like, she don't be on social media. She's not one of those grandmothers. So I'm just like, as long as nobody go to her house and play it for her, she'll be perfectly fine.
I mean, shit, if a whole lot of everybody hit that station, that Hot 97 playlist, I know the
she
whole
don't listen
thing,
to those stations though, so I might be okay. I might be okay. I don't know. She might find out eventually, but.
I mean, shit, the paper coming in, grandma, you can't be mad.
Exactly. She definitely ain't gonna be mad. She'll be like, okay.
It's paying the bills,
Thank
grandma.
you. Exactly.
So, besides music, what do you do? What are you into?
Like I said, like writing, like, you know, doing makeup, do hair. I'm like anything that allows me to be creative and, you know, artistic. I'm 100% with it.
Dope. So 9 to 5?
Yes, I work in a hospital. I'm a surgical coordinator.
Yes. All right. In the medical field too. All right. Yes. That's dope. So, do you plan on doing any other performances?
Oh yeah, as many as I can get my hands on. Like I said, I just want to like get myself out because I haven't really done anything just me. So I want people to finally get to know who Joelisa is. You know, get a feel for me, get my vibe, and, you know, obviously, you know, play my music. That's what I want.
That's dope. So I know we do have another coaching night coming up. All right, so if you do want to, you know, I mean, I could definitely hit you up about that also.
Let me know.
I think it should be towards the end of this month.
Okay.
If I'm pretty sure. You know what I mean? But if that changes, I'll let you know also.
I'm
all right. Same place, of course.
Good.
All right.
I like that place. It was nice.
Yeah. We just got that place because usually we had to do it at another location, which I used to do backstage interviews instead of actually this one. But since I had to host it this time, I couldn't really mingle with the artists as I wanted to. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna have a sit down with them. So, if you could have a fan, right, or, you know, a supporter remember you for any particular reason when they listen to your music, right, what would one of that thing be?
Just being able to say something that they could feel, that they could relate to.
Okay.
Like, Yeah, I've been through that. I've been there.
So make sure, is that for both sides?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's dope. That's dope. So I'm gonna ask you about what got into, well, why you got into music, right? You say the church and everything else. Music has been all in your life all the time, right? I know you've done features already for artists, so you already have that platform. Yeah. Is there any artists out there that you wouldn't mind doing? Well, top 3 artists, I would say. It don't have to be in that order, right? You feel me? But just top 3 artists that you like, hey, like I drop everything right now to go. You know what I mean? Like, and no disrespect to any of the other ones that you got, of course, because you know,
obviously, because I'm like everybody, exactly. Oh man,
even oldies. You know what? I even give you somebody that passed away. All right.
Definitely Biggie then, because you said somebody that passed away.
Okay,
From
Brooklyn.
So Biggie would be the first one. Excuse me. Man, this is hard because it's like so many great artists. So we
got Biggie as one.
Yeah, I'm trying to think, like, do I want to do R&B or is it like a rap feature? Because it's just like so many options. Like, oh man. I'm gonna say Biggie was my rap one, right? Okay. So R&B, Mary J. Blige.
Okay, Mary J. Okay. You doing the dance?
Doing it. I'm with you. Let me think. Okay, and then I'll say maybe a pop star, Prince.
Prince?
Like, yeah.
That's dope. Never heard Prince before.
Yeah.
That's actually dope. Yeah. Purple Rain was there.
Yes, those would probably be, yeah.
Okay. So, do you also listen to, like, I say, Caribbean music?
A little, not that much though.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, any type of songs you would say that people would think that you, or music that you wouldn't be listening to, or find it, yeah, you should listen to that too, like, for real?
I probably like rock or something. They would like you listen to, but it's like I don't know. I like all types of music, so it's like pop, country, rock. It really doesn't matter. Like if it's good music, it's good music.
That is true. I always try to say, keep an open mind to music. Yeah. You never know what may touch your chord.
Exactly.
Boom. I mean, look at Little Nas X.
Exactly.
Right? I mean, exactly. Best country music.
Exactly. See?
Who would have thought that? You know what I mean? Not saying it's not other black art. I mean, country music.
Of course, yeah.
He kind of intertwined that with
he just hip hop and opened it all the way up. Like you got to take me.
Definitely. I mean, that little suit that he wore was a little different.
That's it though. Like my son is doing.
More power to you, brother. You feel me? Because them Grammys. Ain't nobody can tell you nothing with those, right? You feel me?
Can't tell my son nothing. That's it. Like he was lit.
Because even the music video was dope. I was like, oh, okay, it's creative.
Definitely. He did a great job. That was great.
So, do you have a time span of when you plan to release your EP?
I mean, obviously, I would like to do it within the next month, but am I realistically going to make those decisions that fast? I honestly don't know.
So, season-wise?
By the summer, definitely. But yeah, for sure.
Okay, so we're going to look forward to that.
Yes.
Definitely when you get that out, I hope to get another interview with you.
Absolutely.
So, I'm happy Joelisa came on the show.
Thank you so much for having me.
And, hopefully you'll come out to Culture Night again.
Yes.
So we definitely get that invite.
Yes,
right?
yes.
So would you actually perform the whole song this time or just drop another snippet on it?
No, I would do the whole song.
Okay. So we'll look forward to actually hearing that whole song also because it started off nice.
Thank you.
All right. So once again, drop our Instagram where they can find you.
Wiz, WIZ_Joelisa, JOELISA.
And that's a wrap. Thank you for watching Cash Spotlight. Thank you, Joelisa, for coming out. All right.
Thanks for having me.
All right.